It's only been 2 months and I've already accumulated this bag and this box of stuff.
What we wanna do on and on again. Look, it's a new me, switched it up. Lose this, did up, new jeans, so fresh, so clean.
Hello, my lovely ghoul friends, besties. It is me, Ash_Marceline, here on YouTube and all my other socials. Welcome back to another Empties video. It has been 2 months since I filmed the last one, and let me tell you, woohoo, there's a lot of stuff we gotta get through. Don't know why I sounded fake country there, but here we are. If you are new to the channel, hi, welcome. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that subscribe button down below. Leave a like, it really helps the channel out. And hit that notification bell to be notified of when I upload. Now let's get on into this. I'm gonna try to do quarterly empties. I just need to get this stuff in the garbage. So this is going to be just the 2 months, and then I'm going to switch to quarterly. End of September. 3 months quarterly for empties. And nothing's going to be in a particular order because of the fact that I just kind of toss things in. And it's like, well, I'll pull out what I pull out and show you. So we could start with the let's do the box first. The bag is the big chungus. This one's kind of boring. Colgate Optic White. I'm not picky about toothpaste. A pumice stone. I forget what brand this is called. World's Best Pumice Stone, I think. I've had this in my shower for a while, so I just chucked a new one in there. This Youth to the People papaya and vitamin C ginger root lactic acid cleanser. Too strong in the ginger department. I do not like the smell of this. I thought I did. Maybe they changed the formula, but I don't like this. Wouldn't rebuy. Wouldn't buy at all. I have this Tula Skincare Purifying Face Cleanser. I actually kind of liked this. It does kind of smell like mosquito repellent to me a little bit. Just a little. I mean, I don't mind the smell of that stuff, so I don't know what ingredient is making it smell like that, but it's okay in my book. I would repurchase this, but I just have too much stuff. Anyway, I have 2 Airwick refills here. One, I think they're both the linen or the beachy scented one. I have a Dahlia, which I'm currently using right now in my bathroom. Whenever I refill them, I just take the tag and I toss it in the box, whatever receptacle I'm planning on keeping to film these videos with. So technically, while it's still in the bathroom being utilized, I still count it as an empty because I put it in the diffuser. I have not 1, not 2, but 5 Scentbird empties.
God damn!
I think I might have a 6th one in my purse, but I'll include that in the next empties. I have, and I mean, you know what these look like. Yeah. Versace Dylan Blue Pour Femme. I liked that one. Wouldn't repurchase it though. Versace Crystal Noir. It was okay. Yeah, I actually do like that one. I would repurchase that one. Confessions of a Rebel Get a Room. It was okay. Not my favorite. Brilliante by Vince Camuto. I have to smell these so I can remember what they smell like. Yeah, it was alright. Would I rebuy it? Probably not. Skylar Boardwalk Delight. I don't remember what this smells like. Yeah, no, I wouldn't rebuy that. Did I mention that I would rebuy this Confessions of a Rebel Get a Room. That one's good. Got this Caudalie Vino Perfect Brightening Dark Spot Serum thing. I didn't really notice much of a brightening difference, and plus it is so expensive, like so expensive for what it is. 2 sample sizes, ooh, one's bigger than the other, I didn't even notice, of the Tatcha, one in the water cream, one in the dewy cream. Yeah, dewy skin cream, water cream, dewy skin cream. I think the dewy skin cream was a little bit too heavy for me. I noticed that I was breaking out a little bit more while using this. Wouldn't buy that. Conversely, I do really like the water cream, but would I justify the price point? That's the question. Probably, maybe, I don't know. This sample size of the Cetaphil Gentle Cleansing Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. This is for normal to dry skin. Probably should have waited to use this for the winter time when my skin's a little bit drier, because right now we're in the middle of summer and I sweat like crazy. So this was probably not. I would double cleanse with this in the shower. I probably should have waited. Would I try this in a larger size? Not really. This is Eczema Honey, the multi-peptide eye cream. I drink this up real fucking fast, let me tell you. But that is because I was dealing with a lot of eczema around my eyes. I still have like some dry patches here and there on my face. Like I have like one here and like one that pops up there, but would I say that this helped? A little, but not to the point that I think I would repurchase it. Another skin cleanser. This is Dermalogica Special Cleansing Gel. I liked it. It was okay. Would I repurchase it? Maybe. A Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. I did like this. I liked the formulation, but I'm not a big fan of the rose smell. And a lot of their products have the rose scent. And I'm like, I like roses, but they're not my favorite flower. Hemp's Sweet Pineapple and Honey Melon. This is just a mini. I really like this one for a sweet, fruity lotion. And I'm not usually drawn to fruity scented things. I really like the clean scents. I actually like this one. I have too many lotions. I won't repurchase it anytime soon, but in the future I would. Anua Niacinamide 10 Plus TXA4. This, people were ranting and raving about this. I used it for a month. Maybe I should use it for longer, but I don't see the hype. I think it's overhyped. Very, very overhyped. Next is from The Ordinary Multi-Peptide and Copper Peptides 1% Serum. I'm going to keep this bottle just because I'm doing a video for this, but I have to take time to test products in order to give a cohesive, thoughtful review. And just for this video, I probably wouldn't repurchase it, especially during the time that my skin was really sensitive. Shouldn't use this. I have a Degree Advanced 72-hour mini deodorant. There is a fly in my room. Go. Next, oh my gosh, this took me forever to finish. This is the Round Lab Docto Cleanser. I really like the toner. This, I mean, bang for your buck. It lasted a ridiculously long time. Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Boom Boom Cream. This is just the mini. You have to work, the smell is to die for, but you have to work it into your skin in order for it to absorb properly. Winter time, great, love it for that. Not in the summer. I cannot do it with how sweaty I get. What can I say? I'm a sweaty girl. This Dr. Ciracle Hayal Ruth Moist Sun SPF 50 PA Quadruple Plus. I love this stuff. It is thin, it absorbs quickly, it is moisturizing, it is just everything that I want in a sunscreen, and I need to get more of this. I never thought in a million years that I would ever finish something like this, but I did it. And it's the Amuse, sorry, I'm old. It is the Amuse Gel Fit Tint in Peach Baby. This is something I got from the summer collection that Olive Young was doing last summer with the tanned Sanrio characters, and this color is just the best. And there's like a little bit left on here, but like I was using it every time I went to work. Used it every time I went to work. Oh, there's still some I could get out of it. Like every time I think I used most of it. Look at that color. It's so good. I've got a lot of masks I gotta talk about. Lots. Dr. Jart Cryo Rubber. This is the firming mask, the collagen one. Really like this stuff. You only leave it on for 30 to 40 minutes. Take it off. Your skin is beautiful, but they're pretty expensive for what they are. I think I paid 11 bucks for this, and that was at TJ Maxx or Marshall's, wherever I found it. Peach slices, nose pore patches. I wouldn't get these again. I mean, they do pull oil if you're super oily, but I wouldn't say that they pull any gunk out, which I'm sure that's not what it's for, because it's a hydrocolloid bandage pretty much that you're putting on your nose. But I wouldn't, no. This is just the ampoule part from the Mediheal. Oh, this is the collagen, oh my god, it's that mask that it comes in a powder. You put this in, well, you don't put it in the powder. You put this all over your face first, and then you mix the powder with some water, and then you spread it. Modeling mask, that's what it is. It's a modeling mask. I only used it once. I really enjoyed it. You wait for it to set. It only takes 15 minutes, maybe 20 if you want to leave it on a little longer. But I like it a lot, and I might have purchased more. Shh. The VT Phytopediarin moisture cream thing. It was okay. Not my favorite. Probably wouldn't get it again. I just used this one last night. This is the Numbuzin number 9 NAD mask. Yeah. Lifting full face mask, and it's pretty juicy. I think I still have a little bit of juice left in the packet. And like, I put the mask on. It's a 2-parter. And the rest of the essence I like rubbed all over my legs. I rubbed it all over my arms, just because they're so juicy, and I think there's still juice in there. Mighty Patch, the original patches. This is what I got as a sample from one of my
one eternity later.
Sample from one of the advent calendars I did during Christmas. Used it. Other masks that I've used, the Zombie Pore Pack by Skin 1004. I don't like this stuff. I use it very rarely. Wouldn't get it again. Mediheal VTR Stretching Patch. This is supposed to be something for your double chin. It's supposed to tighten things up. I've only used it once, so I can't really say if it's doing anything. I have the Revectin Lotus Sheet Mask. Would repurchase. I like using this on days where I've had a lot of sun exposure and I need something to calm things down. I have one of these hyper collagen masks from Mediheal. These are the hydrogel masks that turn clear. This one I probably wouldn't repurchase. The Biodance Refreshing Sea Kelp Real Deep Mask. I have to be in a mood to wear this for 4 hours or more, so that's why there's only one of them. Would I get this one? Probably. VT Reti A Riedel Shot Mask. Yeah, I would repurchase this. Yeah. And then Vita Light Riedel Shot for brightening. Would repurchase. And thus comes to the part where I tell you I have used a crap ton of eye masks, under eye masks. I'm gonna sort through these and then we'll talk about them. All right, I have sorted through all of these, and first we're gonna start with oh my god. Patchology, serve chilled on ice. These are supposed to be cooling. I have 3 of them. I probably wouldn't get these again. I do love the smell, but I find that they tend to slip down my face more frequently than other eye patches that I've used. Grace and Stella, if you know, you know. That being said, I have several Grace and Stella masks. I have three, count them, 1, 2, 3, of the moisturizing kind. They're the pink ones. If I had to choose, probably not these. I find that they didn't really do a whole lot. Why do I sound like a frog? Red rum. Anyway, another set of Grace and Stella. These are the... Oh, I mixed them up. My bad. I have 2. That's because they're similar in color. Revitalizing eye masks. Sure, I'd repurchase them. And then the energizing one. This has caffeine in it. I would get that again. Next, 3 of the illuminating eye masks. These are blue. And probably not. Probably not the blue ones. The pink ones and the blue ones I didn't really care for. Now, this is a little different. I have 5 of the restoring eye masks. And granted, I did have like a package of them all by themselves, plus the ones that the multi-pack one, so that's why there's so many of these. But I get down with some revitalizing. Next is 4 of the firming eye masks by Grace and Stella. Do you see a theme? I like these 2. I would repurchase them. Hey. And then 3 of the Numbuzin number 9 NAD collagen under eye patches. These are some thick hydrogel patches, like thick. I can leave them on for an hour. I think the recommendation is that you can leave them for as short of a time as like 15 minutes. I wouldn't recommend that. That's a waste. To maximum, leaving them overnight. I probably wouldn't do that because I definitely don't do that with the face masks that you can leave on overnight. I would wear these for like an hour, maybe more, if I wanted to. They don't dry out that fast. I've already repurchased them. Yeah, I repurchased these. Like them a lot. Okay, that is it for this box. Next, the bag. Boy, let me tell you. That's why I need to do this now rather than waiting another month, because everything is so sticky. I definitely do not want mold in my home. So, all right. Kind of a little bit of a random thing. This is a food item, but I wanted to talk about it because I love this stuff. It's so delicious. This is pistachio sweet cream. Y'all remember the hype of the Dubai chocolate stuff? I ate it by the spoonful. Not like in one sitting. It was like maybe a spoonful of or 2 here and there, like when I had a craving. Sometimes you just want an intense flavor. This is not like very intense, but the scent, she intense, and I would get this again. I'm definitely getting this again because it's delicious stuff. I have a Fairy Dreams incense stick box from Hem. This is one of my favorite scents. That, and I think it's Rainforest Rain or something rain. There's a rain something. But Fairy Dreams is one of my favorite. Girl. Febreze Air Mist has the best scents. This is not my favorite one, but I liked it. It was Baked Cinnamon Apples. She was good. And yeah, typically this is a holiday scent. Oh no, she used the holiday scent in summer. Oh no. I finished a feminine wash for sensitive skin. This is just the Meyer brand. It's not that interesting. It worked. I will repurchase it as soon as I get it. Find it. God, what? Because every time I went to go repurchase it, it was gone. So I gave up. But I got Summer's Eve, the sensitive, unscented wash. Not my favorite brand, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I have 2 cotton face towels. Already repurchased. Not this kind specifically, not this brand, different packaging, but same diff. We'll continue to purchase those. Bath and Body Works Snowflakes and Cashmere. Loved this scent. If it comes back this winter, I will get it again. Medicube Kojic Acid Turmeric Body Peel Shot. I wish I never had purchased this. I fell for it again. I fell for the influence. And that is because people were advertising this as like a brightening peel shot, and like you could see like the hyperpigmentation literally coming off. Girl, they used makeup. They used makeup in their advertising. It's a good exfoliator. These types of exfoliators have been around for a really long time. It's not a new thing. I will not buy this again, and I will never ever, I say I'll never be influenced again, but I know, and you know, I will be, and you will be too at some point. Kroger brand Quilted Strength Cotton Squares. Finished. I purchased Amazon cotton rounds this time around. So, I didn't like the cotton squares. This is kind of embarrassing, but I have this Kroger brand women's multivitamin. I didn't finish it, and it's expired. This is the second time I've purchased these. The first time I did finish them. This time I put it somewhere where I didn't see it. If I don't see it, I don't use it. And if I don't use it, it goes bad. I don't know what to do about that. Same thing, but different scenario. This is something that I've had for a really long time, and I'm just gonna say sayonara because it's been, I'll explain in a second. This is the Cetaphil Moisturizing Cream for body. I used up like 3/4 of it. It doesn't smell like it's gone bad, but I'm just gonna get rid of it because I'm pretty sure I've had this since 2019. This is something I use for my tattoos. I haven't gotten a tattoo in 10 years. I'm getting 2 actually. In September with someone that I went to high school with, and yeah, I don't need this for that though. Any unscented lotion, unscented body cream will work. This is just something my original tattoo artist, he's done what, 1, 2, 3 of my tattoos, so this is just something that he recommended, and it does work, but it's just been in my collection for too long. Biodance Collagen Cleansing Oil. I will not get this again. I find it to be a little too watery for my liking. I like a thicker cleansing oil. So, a Tree Hut Rainbow Sherbet Sugar Scrub. I really liked this. I used this up pretty dang fast, excuse me. Pretty fast. Dove Nourishing Secrets Indulging Ritual Dry Spray. I liked it. It was alright. It did the job. This really grinds my gears. Circle, the water bottle thing. The one that has the cartridge that you put in and it flavors your water for you. They came out with coffee flavors. They're garbage. Absolutely garbage. And I do not know why I kept these for so long. But I did. And now they're going bye-bye. Next is this random set of press-ons. They have spider webs and smoky whatever. I didn't like these. I liked the matte finish, sure, but I'm not a coffin nail girly. I like my almond, I like my stiletto, but I do not like coffin ones. I've had this for a while too, and I cannot do it. I wanted to so bad. Vampire Blood Diamond Shimmer Mist. I hate shimmer. I don't want it. I don't want it. Getting rid of her. Oh, it's so hard to throw away things sometimes. Marc Jacobs. This is Ivory Light. I have had this embarrassingly long. 2020, 2019, something like that. I remember watching Tana Mojo and she used this and she's seen some use. Oh, she's seen some use. And she is separating. And I used a lot of her. It's very full coverage and I do not have any room for it anymore. I have a highlighter. This is just a mini from Becca. I don't think Becca even exists anymore. What is this? Champagne Toast? No, Champagne Pop, excuse me. It's alright. I haven't used it and the lid's about ready to pop off anyway. This is something that I know is expired. This is Benefit Gimme Brow. What is this? Number 3. I bought other brow products. I don't need her anymore. I do not know why I purchased these. It was just because they were cheap. But you get what you pay for, basically. This is 2 of the e.l.f. No Budge Shadow Sticks. And they suck ass. One of them that I got was really, really dry. I just need to not. Don't purchase shadow sticks. Don't do it, Ashley. You know you hate them. I want to like them because it's a one swipe and done. I hate them because they rub off so easily. So no. I will be throwing them away. God. Next, e.l.f. Monochromatic Multi-Stick. Forget what shade this is. What shade are you? Dazzling Peony. She ain't dazzling. The pink is cute, but like, I noticed using this that I was using it as a blush. I hate it for that purpose. I'm just gonna get rid of her. She's so small. It would take off my base makeup basically. So unless I really wanted to just put this on before my base makeup, sure. But I don't like the formula. I'm just gonna say sayonara. This Sagittarius candle. I can't even get this lid off. I had to stop using it because the wick fell to the side, as you can see, and I can't burn it anymore. So, and it didn't really have that wide of a range. I couldn't really smell this across the room. My bedroom's not that freaking big. If I can't smell this in my bedroom, it's a useless candle. So, I did like the scent, sea salt and mandarin. This is just the wrapper from the thing that I did use. Twisted Allure Halloween Spirits Bath Bomb. in the scent Salted Butterscotch. It was good. I'm not a bath girly though. I'm more of a shower girly. Next, Banana Boat Sport Zone. Banana Boat Sport Cool Zone SPF 50 spray. I did like these. They are very cooling, as they say. Bath & Body Works 3-wick candle. This is in the scent Blueberry Maple Pancakes. I may or may not have a backup because this is one of my favorites. And I would get it again and again and again and again. You guys already know this is my favorite detangling spray. This is the Aussie Total Miracle Detangling Spray with apricot oil. I already have another one. I finally used it up. I did it. The La Roche-Posay Thermal Spring Water Spray that I got as a joke. But here's the real tea. The joke was on me. This does nothing. You will not stay hydrated with this. Hell no. No. Just forget about that. This is useless. Oh, here's a random cleaning product. Like, I'm just throwing in all my junk, all my trash, all the hair everywhere. Mr. Clean Freak Multi-Purpose Cleaner in the Unstoppables Fresh Scent. I really like this. I think I have 2 other refills. This is just the original thing that I purchased, and you take off the spray nozzle and put it in the next one. Yeah, I like this stuff. I will continue to buy this. Another hand soap by Bath & Body Works. This is the Frozen Lake scent. I don't even remember what this smells like. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Not me sounding like Randy freaking Savage. Alright, we're getting down to the wire, y'all. This is the Olay body wash that I was working on forever. Took off the outer packaging so I could see where it ended. It's done. I wouldn't get it again, to be honest with you. Ooh, this is so exciting. Bath & Body Works Sea Island Shore. If you saw my recent video, my last video, I talked about that I finished this. It's the first one that I finished. Yes! So satisfying. I'm so happy with that. I think it last few things. I have Moonlight Path Wallflower from Bath & Body Works. I would get it again, sure. Another thing to add to the list of things that I did not finish, but I'm going to get rid of. The Ordinary AHA BHA Peeling Solution. Why? Because the last time I used it, it irritated me really bad. So that tells me that the formulation has gotten to the point where it's going to continue to do so. And I used up 2/3. Not bad. I wouldn't buy it again because you use it once a week, maybe twice a week if you're not sensitive. All right, last but certainly not least, Skin 1004 Centella Ampule. The 100 ml one. It was about halfway 2 months ago and I finished her. Haha. I did it. Would I repurchase? Maybe, maybe not. I do like the Probiotica one. They did come out with new ones. They have the Tekka version now, whatever that means. But yeah. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.